So here we are, at a very noisy Los Cristianos beach. I am going to head back away from the waves actually. I had planned to sit down and eat Z orange. But yeah. So basically what I'm getting at is I want to start uploading consistently, like boom, 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 boom. But I don't know what I'll upload. My whole plan was to make this film, blah, blah, blah. I'm still going to make the movie, but it's just going to take a little bit more time now because obviously I've got less footage and blah, blah, blah. So even though everything has been wiped out, it hasn't been wiped out. My passport's getting replaced, everything will be replaced, but it's just in the moment, it was very frustrating, you know? So wake up and your bag just be stolen. And it was a space where it was completely fine, you know? I've not had any problems beforehand. This is another thing, having to hold the phone up so you can see the background. I will be getting another phone as well, specifically for recording for this reason, so that I'll have a reasonable camera and microphone quality for when I record and upload. But for now, you just have to deal with the potato that is my phone. It was all kicking off earlier as well because there was some guys and they just jumped another guy. Obviously they knew him, but yeah, they jumped another guy and yeah, they just said, oh, I don't know what they were saying. They was talking Spanish, but yeah, they pulled out a flick blade and everything. That was all on him. But I noticed that here, they're real savage. Like when they fight, like they all fight in packs. Like even the men, both the kids and the men, like they all just fight in packs. Like it's a very safe place, don't get me wrong, but when it's ready to kick off, it'll really kick off. And it's kind of mad to see because they just go, like they just switch, you know. But anyway, it's all good. Like, it's all good. So I'm making my way to another coffee shop, which I've been to already once tonight. So I'm going to go there again and see if it's a little bit emptier and the vibe has changed. It's open till 1, so I'll also be able to stay there for a reasonable amount of time. I'm trying to find other coffee shops that are open as well, but I'm not really, I haven't really been in the mood to sort of trek about and sort of find the ones that I like and not going to mug me off and all the rest of it. So it's a lot easier just to smoke on the beach, you know. Find a nice palm tree. I mean, there's loads of artificial scenes here, so yeah, there's always a nice visual spot to smoke. Even on the rooftop of one of these hotels. Maybe that'll be a vibe tonight. Who knows? The rooftop vibe. Swimming pool vibe. That's another thing. I've been wanting to go swimming, and I haven't done because, well, I've just been putting it off. I don't really have a reason as to why I haven't, to be honest. Other than I've just, been putting it off. So it's like, yeah. Anyway, point is, they went from reggae to, oh, it's a different band. I was going to say they went from reggae to rock and roll. Right, let's find a spot where I can let's find a spot where I can sit and eat this orange. No matter what language, they all sound the same. Like you can always tell. But yeah. Also, side note, really happy not to be drinking any alcohol. Um, I think it's a massive improvement to my life, and I definitely see the benefits. Whereas before, initially, I wasn't seeing the benefits. I was just always, oh, quick, one more, one more. But now I've just been like, no to everyone. Yeah, which is really weird. Because before, I'd literally bite your hand off if you'd have offered me a beverage. But now I've just been saying no, and it's just stayed that way. There was a couple of days ago where I was really tempted. The day before, I was robbed, actually. And then I didn't in the end. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's been a decision which I haven't felt I'm losing out for. Some things I know is the right thing, but then I still feel like I'm losing out. Whereas alcohol is not one of those things. So it's nice to have that feeling. And yeah, I think that's really strange because on this trip, it's only this trip where I've actually started to say publicly about me drinking and all of this. And even on videos, I haven't really gone into it in too much detail. But yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. So I'm happy to be out of it now. It's a waste of my time, and I'd just be a mug if I was to continue it on, you know. So yeah. Also, what do you want? What makes you happy? But not in the cringy sense, but in the genuine sense of like figuring out what you want, knowing what you want, and then straight away doing it, which has been proven difficult in certain times. It has proven difficult, but I've only just started to realize what that actually means now, you know. So yeah, I guess the reason for the ramble is I want to, like I say, consistently upload. So I'm just getting myself in the practice of uploading again. I won't get in the practice of holding it up high though, because I find it really awkward. But maybe I will if I have a selfie stick that can hold it. Otherwise my arm gets tired and I end up just drooping. But yeah, I always forget. Anyway, overall, life is treating me well. I'm feeling good. Yeah, there's not much struggle. Oh, that smells good. Indian restaurant smells really nice. And I think I know where I am as well. I might be by a coffee shop that I wanted to go to but thought I was too far away from. And oh Jesus. And now I've indirectly walked to it. I think. I don't know why I bother come here. Like every time I complain. Into these specific parts at least. But I will be maybe just uploading short little bursts. Just random clips of my thoughts. And yeah. But the point is just start recording. Because I want to... But this is a thing of like, make sure you're producing content that's worthwhile. So that's another thing I'm making sure that it's worthwhile watching. It's not just a load of shit. And also the coffee shop I was thinking of is where I've just walked from. It's not here. So yeah, never mind. I've just had a flashback of a sign of what I know where a restaurant is. And yeah, it's in Las Americas. This is where I just came from, but it's fine. I'm going to take this jumper off though. It was a little bit breezy on the bus. And then when I got here, it took me a while to warm up, but I've done a few laps now, so whew, getting a little sweat on. Ooh. So I'm sat on the square by the church. There's a lot of Asian mums about. I don't know if they just finished a meeting or what. But I'm gonna eat my orange. Noisy, 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 noisy. I'm not normally a big fan of these street vibes, but needs must. Well, no, not really. I got bored of where I was. And it's always like, it's your choice, blah, blah, blah. Do whatever you want. And I never know what the right choice is. For so long, I've been making decisions based on other people's choices. That was a very nice orange. I prefer them over satsumas. I've been getting satsumas or the mandarins or I don't know. But either way, I prefer them. There's a nice orange, peel it, done. Apparently there's a coffee shop around here. Right, also something I'd like to talk about, being here, the kids are not fucking stupid, like they all play out. The time now is 10:30. Just gone 10:30 and the kids are running up and down, playing ball, whizzing on the scooter. There's like a 5-year-old down there at least, on the scooter, whizzing up and down. Even in the town where I just come from, they left school, they walked all the way down the street, they were crossing at a zebra crossing, a bike and a car was coming, they stopped straight away, they didn't cross the road, they waited in the middle to see if they would stop, and then they continued on, and then they went to the park and went on the swings. And they were no older, the girl was about 10, and the other two were like 8 or 9. And there was no, they're kids, be careful, they just fucking knew not to fucking get run over. And this is what I'm saying about England making kids stupid on purpose. Oh, don't go out, it's dangerous, don't do this, It's not fucking dangerous, let them fucking go out and learn. I know it's a very floppy spliff, don't judge me, it's not my best roll. I've also been smoking really dry tobaccos. So I'm smoking Amber Leaf again. Someone from the UK came. And I like Amber Leaf, but I forgot how wet it actually is compared to the stuff that I'm smoking. It's just like, oh. But it's a nice smoke. Even though it looks a bit floppy. The point is, I will be putting some effort in. One way or another. And I have to remember what it feels like when I don't put the effort in. But yeah, losing my shit has really helped me to like, yeah, kickstart again. And it's nice to just be with my thoughts without always having to worry about my bag and like my cards and blah 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 blah. It's just gone now. That's it, done. Don't need to worry about it no more. Oh, what if someone's robbed you? And literally everything that can be robbed has been robbed now. I'm standing in everything I fucking own. Like my power bank and my phone is all they left me with. So yeah. But yeah, I'm chilling. Like, it's all good. I'm super happy to be here still. Nothing's changed. The mission stays the same. I'm not going to stay here for summer because it gets too hot, so I'm going to leave anyway. I was supposed to go to Morocco, but I didn't end up going because obviously my passport was stolen, so I couldn't go. So that was a bummer, but again, it's only a flight, you know, it doesn't matter. And yeah. But otherwise, I'm safe, I'm well, I'm cool, I'm chilling. Yeah, it's been a good trip. It's going to continue being a good trip. There's plenty of things to look forward to that can change the trajectory of life. For the positive as well, not any bad things at all. Like, only good. In fact, I've got options, which is really weird. I've actually got options, not just hard choices. I've got options. But as you grow and expand, my only caution is the whole moral side of things. And it's like, this is the only thing that I would say that I want to speak to a shrink about, is that the moral side of things, like, I need to understand it better. Like, I need to understand morals, what it means, conscience, living with the consequences of your actions, that feeling, what it means, what it is, how it manifests itself. Because there are people that tell you, oh, don't worry, it doesn't matter, don't care about it, da da da, don't think about other people. And then there are people who say, how would you feel? What about other people? Blah, 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 blah. Treat people how you treat yourself, da 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 da. But treat people how you treat yourself. If everyone was treated like me, you'd all be living in fucking shacks and foraging for your food. Telling stories around the fire. There'd just be loads of fires everywhere, and people sitting around them chatting. And like I say, this is a thing. I want to do an extreme trip because I say foraging for my food, but I'm not. I want to fucking Burger King, you know? That's not foraging for your food. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, this trip, I come with the mindset of like, yeah, no filming, blah, 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 disconnect, da, 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 da. But it's not. It's the fucking same shit. It's the same fucking shit. So that's why I said Jamaica. Like, Jamaica is the fucking next big one. That's why Morocco would have been a good starter to that, to ease me in back into the fuckness, but it wasn't meant to be. It's the third time this has happened. Where I was supposed to go to Morocco, and then for whatever reason, I've either gone to another country or just missed the flight or haven't gone. I really did try. I had my whole heart set on it, actually. Like, it was a big pinnacle to my turning point, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all part of the learning journey. Even this now is the learning journey. I mean, the only thing that's nice about this whole street vibe is that the kids are just out playing, and then the mums are just chatting on the bench. I don't know if it's like a wedding or what. Like, they're in proper, like, bright clothes and, like, colours and, like, dresses. And as opposed to, like, crackheads, like, just arguing and just fucking beefing, you know, late at night. There's actual character and vibe on the street late at night of normal, everyday people, not just fucking crackheads. And people are gonna fight you. Yeah. Right, so this is the thing about building roots. You get roots and then you just end up being drawn back to that. Like, right now I'm thinking, I should go home, like, you know, and that's the town that I've been staying in, but it's like, I wanted to change, but I just don't know where I'm fucking going. Like, I need to make an effort and fucking go to the hotels and fucking make some friends, but I just can't be fucked. And I know if I had a beer or two, I'd be up and I'd be chatting with everyone, but I just can't be bothered. It's not worth the hassle. And it's good to, like, just speak without it, you know, not having to have alcohol just to speak with people. That's not good. But that's not good at all. I don't give a fuck about opinions and all. That's just no. That's not good. You shouldn't need to poison yourself in order to speak to someone. That's not. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna see what's going on. But I'm doing well. I just wanted to give you a little mini update. And yeah.